Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Wizardry Tale of the Forsaken Land for one last time. Probably for real this time. So yeah. It didn't feel right to not at least show this final boss. Well, final boss, if you will. So I went ahead and made my way down to the 10th level again. This time I knew what to look for. In fact, I have looked up a video of the boss fight primarily to find what room it's actually in, and it is this corridor-looking thing, which I just didn't know what to look out for previously, so that's why I didn't find it. Because it's always supposed to be there on the 10th and every 10th floor after that. So, or every 10 floors after that. So yeah, this is it. This is where it is. The thing is, I did not grind any additional levels yet, which probably means that I have no chance of actually winning. Because this thing is brutal. Even at high levels, there is no guarantee. Because it can use an all kinds of absolutely devastating attacks, but the worst of them is its breath attack, which just deals ridiculous amounts of damage. So basically what this comes down to is we're gonna pray that it doesn't use its breath attack. At least not on the first turn, but ideally never. We'll see how that works. The one thing is that from that video, even though that person was, or that person's party was much higher level, I don't know how much higher level, but they had hit points in the low 400s, at least the front row. So I'd guess at least 10 levels higher, probably more, maybe 10ish levels higher, which would take a while to grind. I'm not sure if I'm willing to do that, but I am willing to attempt this boss a couple of times because it feels like it doesn't have that much health. That's the one thing. And if I get lucky and it doesn't use its breath attack, at least not early on until I've damaged it enough for the attack to deal less damage, I don't know. There might be a small chance for me to actually win this. I doubt it, but you know, I might as well give it a couple of shots maybe. Also, in order to make that actually physically possible without me going completely crazy, I did create a quick save in front of this room, which I normally don't like to do, but going through all 10 levels, or well, all the way down to the 10th level, not only takes a long time, but also, you know, bears its own dangers. With the constant danger of running into enemy parties that can surprise and just kill you if they so decide. And, you know, that's just not something I want to put up with. But I am willing to give this fight an honest try. So, without further ado, what do I actually do? I think I need to buff my damage. So I will have to cast Diver a couple of times. I forget how many times it actually stacks. At least twice? I think maybe even 3 times. We'll see how that works. I should try to cancel its spells. That means I'm probably gonna... that's a problem. Ideally, I would like... I mean, maybe I should have Hina, Jiriki, and Ayali cast Daiba and attack with Kyo. That would leave me completely open to any of its attacks. I mean, the thing is, if it uses its breath attack on the first turn, I'm screwed anyway. It's just gonna deal too much damage, deploy or no. So I think I'm gonna risk everything for the first turn, and obviously this is something you would only ever do if you have a quick way to restart the fight. So on real console, that really isn't an option, unless you're willing to just slog all the way through the dungeon again for another try. Anyway, we're gonna double slash with Atanto and Kyo, even though that's not ideal. And the rest of you are gonna cast your respective spells. Sorcerer. There it is, Daiba. I mean, I guess we can try to maybe increase our evasion? Because, needless to say, that its physical attack is also devastating. Right. Sorcerer spell. Daiba. Spell. And Daiba. And Okay, we attack first. Not sure if that helps at all. Yeah, damage could be better. Damage was increased, unfortunately, after our attack. Oh no. There we go. That's a cold breath. 844. I mean, I don't know if that was a crit. Everyone else took half of that, but that's still more than enough. And even with Daiba, even with deploy, that is, we would not have survived that. So, there is that. Let's try that again. Yeah, I'm not too hopeful. The thing is, yeah, we just have to hope that it doesn't use breath attack. And that, unfortunately... Yeah, well, it comes down to luck, is what it is. But it does that even on if you're a higher level, right? That's the thing. So, in a way, the additional levels may improve your chances, but there's always a chance that the enemy will just kill me, no matter what. So, we're gonna do the same thing again. What did we do? Right, double slash, spell. Nope. No. Double slash. Individual action, right. Spell. Daiba. I mean, I could try Valhalla, but I don't know what exactly it does. I don't think it's anything that really helps me. Maybe I'm gonna try that if I get desperate enough. If I don't get instantly killed. I guess that's the first thing. And it casts a spell. Okay, we might actually survive this. Except it's Mega Death. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a lot of damage, but not as much as I expected. Oh, nice crit. Of course, we don't have any kind of full party heal. But our evasion has been increased, so maybe if it attacks physically next turn, we might evade a hit or something? I don't know. I'm not too hopeful here, in case you couldn't tell. I mean, again, we need to basically hope that it doesn't use breath attack, because even with deploy it would kill us. So we're going to spell cancel. You two. I would like to cast fields twice, but I'm gonna focus on healing my front row with Sarah. Individual action. Nope. No. Allied action, assisted, spell cancel. You guys. Offensive, double slash. Yo's just gonna attack, I suppose. And you. Feels the front row. Okay, Kyo goes first for good damage. Double slash. Again, pretty good damage. I'm sure it's... Oh no. It's not enough. Yeah, I mean the damage was reduced greatly, but... Oh, god damn it. That was looking good for a moment there. So if you can have that, except that it doesn't use breath attack. Or cold breath. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not sure we actually had a chance, because obviously I couldn't tell how close to death it might have been. We probably didn't even take away half its hit points, even though we did deal good damage with 3 stacks of Daiba. Okay, let's try that again. What did we do? Offensive, double slash. I wish we could do a bit more to protect ourselves, but I don't think we can. No, that's actually correct. Individual action. Daiba. Konairu. Daiba and Daiba. Okay. We made up for that miss with a critical. Okay, oh please. Please, dodge. No. I mean, honestly, Kyo is the one person whose death is not completely crippling us. Sure, we're gonna miss out on damage. Especially with the 3 stacks of die, but he can actually contribute some very good damage, but, you know. Now if I spell cancel, I can resurrect Kyo. Let's leave Kyo dead for now and see how this works. If only Jiriki could actually revive. But I don't think he has any of the revival potions. Obviously I couldn't have known beforehand who might have a use for those. Okay, allied action, defensive, deploy? Do I deploy or do I spell cancel, or both? I think I need to. Spell cancel. If only Jiriki was in the back row. If only a character death would not force the other person to switch rows. But unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Oh, you attack. You. Yeah, Curing Potion. Yeah, that still doesn't work. Is there anything you can do? Kills all enemies on impact. I mean, I highly doubt that works. Increase evasion. I mean, hitting it has not been much of a problem, but I guess I might as well. Attack. Okay. This is not great damage, and we're gonna die to this anyway. Yeah. Okay, I guess Hina didn't succeed in deploying. And Jiriki also took full damage? I thought... I thought his damage should be reduced by the cloak he's wearing, but no. Yeah, well, I mean, I might as well reload. I expect this to keep going like this for a while longer. So, yeah. It's basically die roll after die roll, whether we succeed and survive another round or not. And I don't know how many rounds we have to actually survive and deal damage in to end this fight, but the chances to get through all of it without dying seem pretty low. Defensive, double slash. Yeah. I think what I have been trying is still my best bet, even though it hasn't worked yet, but I can't really think of anything that would have better chances of success. Sorcerer spell, die bomb. In before instant cold breath. At least we get some critical hits occasionally. Yep, well, there's that. Okay, awesome. By the way, sorry if I sound a little bit unenthusiastic. I mean, in a way, I like that there is such a challenge. I think I would like it better if the dungeon was... I don't know, maybe even the dungeon can't even be infinite or loop in on itself, you know. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't actually get more difficult, it's just completely random, the deeper go. So each level is exactly the same difficulty, as it were, as the previous one. It just keeps going and going. In a way, maybe I would prefer if this boss was at a really low level and not just repeated every 10 levels, so that you have a goal to, you know, reach that floor and kill the boss. I guess the idea is that you keep going, but you can't level up in the dungeon. if those whatchamacallit, lodges actually allowed level ups, which I don't fully understand why they don't. You are allowed to rest and obviously fight all kinds of dangerous enemies, but you can't level up in the dungeon. So you'll have to exit out at some point if you want to actually become stronger, and then make your way through all of it again. So I don't know, if you could level up, the idea I suppose would be you go through the dungeon, fighting stuff, becoming stronger, leveling up occasionally, finding more equipment, because that's also a thing, and then you reach a 10th floor, the 10th or 20th or whatever floor, and then maybe you'd feel strong enough to tackle the boss. Or if not, you go for another 10 floors, and maybe then you're strong enough. But since you have to exit out anyway, why even bother and repeat the boss every 10 levels? There just doesn't seem to be much of a point, because if you're going to finally attempt and fight it, you're definitely going to do it on the 10th floor. There's no reason to go down 20 floors to fight it, or 40, or 100, right? Unless I'm missing something, but I mean, what little I read about this, about how this works, and it's not like there's a whole lot of information about it, is that it's just the same boss that you have a chance of fighting every 10 levels if you so desire. So yeah, I don't know, the way it's set up just seems a little bit pointless to me. And as it is, this boss is just a little bit overpowered. Of course, it gives you something to work towards, but yeah, as I said earlier, I think in the previous episode, I do enjoy the game, or I did enjoy the game while it lasted, and I do enjoy the combat system and everything. And sure, character development is rewarding and pretty quick actually, since enemies here do give a lot of experience. So that if I didn't have like 10,000 other games to play, I would probably put in the time and grind a few more levels and actually beat this thing. As it is, I'm gonna maybe give it a couple more shots. You know, just so that I can say that I did put in a valiant effort. But yeah, don't expect me to actually beat this. If I do, that's a bit of a miracle, and it's great. But you know, I guess for me personally, I'm satisfied with what I've done in this game. So there's that. I guess what else can you ask for? That being out of the way, let's try this again. I don't know. I keep thinking, is there something else? Maybe... I could try crisscross. Sure, let's mix things up. I'm not sure why it does let me use that against this enemy and not some of the others I've been fighting, but yeah, I don't know. Individual action, spell. Of course, this way we... Nah, you know what? I think if I want to have any chance of beating this, I need to deal all the damage I can, and that means having 3 stacks of lava. So we go with this again. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, physical attack, and Atlus probably dead here. Yeah, we don't seem to be able to dodge even a single one of its attacks ever. Well, granted, we did not have our dodge buff there, but I don't think that would have made much of a difference. Well, allied action, spell cancel. Offensive, double slash. Cathedral? I mean, I might as well try. This would be really good damage if we could actually attack with Asanto and Hina. If we could at least dodge a single one of these 4 hits, my front row would actually survive that attack, if badly hurt. So if only that attack was actually one less. If it only hit 3 times. But no, there's really no point in wishing for things to be different, because this is how it is, and this is what I have to deal with. So I mean, you swap with the Tantuo, or else he can't do anything. You attack. You resurrect Hina. And you... I don't know. Have I tried Megadeath? Punish Jackal maybe? And there's the Cold Breath that actually kills us. Okay, never mind. Offensive, double slash. Isn't this the definition of insanity? Trying the same thing over and over and hoping to see different results? I mean, I guess in a game context, there's at least some justification for that, because there is actually a random chance for different results, so... Maybe I'm not completely crazy. Priest spell, Kanairu... Oops. Actually, I want to try this once and see what it does. If it doesn't kill me first. 2, 3, and stunned, and okay, well, as soon as you're stunned, obviously, you're automatically dead, so there's that. Daiba. Nairu, yay. I haven't seen that help at all. So what does Valhalla actually do? Huh. Give strength by the magic moon. All to form a mutated chant. I have no idea what this is even supposed to mean. I mean, I guess this revives everyone? Which I guess I might do in this case. 1 level down, yeah. Probably not worth it. To resurrect only a single person, but then again, we are back in fighting shape. Of course, Hina is without buffs, so there's that. Individual action, nope, actually, allied action, assisted, spell cancel. I have not seen spell cancel actually work. I would like that at least. Offensive, double slash, attack, Daiba. And Q is dead. He didn't like that. Well, that's some good damage right there. Too bad Jiriki's in the back row now. So that really limits our options immensely. Okay, I'm gonna use spell cancel again. Offensive, double slash with Tantuo and Jiriki. Do your best, Jiriki. And she's gonna actually use Valhalla to resurrect Kyo. I mean, screw my levels, right? After this, there's nothing else to achieve. Oh, really? Wait, did Tantuo only attack once? That's lame if so. But, oh, it's different wonders? May the invisible blade dwell in us. Give us strength and magic. I mean, I'm so tempted to actually use this, but obviously I have to resurrect first. First and foremost. Please, Ninetales. Cast a spell. Oh, come on! Seriously? Wow. Thank you. Welcome among the living. I mean, among the dead. literally surrounded by corpses. Oh boy. I don't see this happening. Can I give it one more attempt? Maybe making some more use of Valhalla? Maybe see what that strength thing is all about. Maybe the invisible blade thing? Just to see what those do, because I've never really experimented with those spells. So, you know, just for science. Yes, offensive, double slash, and Valhalla. I might as well try this. So far, no magic I have used against it has done anything except for reducing its evasion, which doesn't help really. Ah, right, you don't have Valhalla. So yeah, you keep casting Daiba. Let's see how this works. Oh, you can attack the back row. Interesting. Well, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of okay with Jariki being dead. Or anyone in the back row, for that matter. Halt to form a mutated chant. Yeah, this is weird. I have no idea what this might be. Strength of the Magic Moon. Invisible shield protect us. If this is not just for one turn, this might actually be really good. Def up. Okay. Evade and defense ability is up. That sounds good. I doubt it's gonna do anything for us. Like in the grand scheme of things. But who knows? Come on, Stigma. Barrier. Of course. Well. Maybe Invisible Blade Dweller. So that must increase damage then? I wonder if this stacks. If it's worth using this twice? It probably isn't. Let's try a different one. Party's offense increased, okay. Huh. Allied action, offensive, double slash. Attack. Cathedral. And use Valhalla again. So much for defensive ability increased, because that was exactly the same damage we took before. Okay, that was good damage. No doubt about that. May it heal my strength. Yeah? I doubt it's gonna resurrect. That's the one I would have liked to see. Oh, okay, it's really, literally just healing. God damn it. That does not help. That was a waste. The thing is, I doubt that those other two effects actually stack. I guess I should have at least chanced it and, you know, picked strength again, because obviously we're dealing... It looks like we're dealing as much damage as we would with 3 Daibas, so maybe that's actually a full maxed out attack bonus. The thing is, if the same is true for the defense bonus, that didn't seem to do anything at all, which is really unfortunate. Well, we're gonna be defensive. Actually, let's deploy. We have dealt a lot of damage to it, so maybe deploy is gonna make the difference we need. I would like to resurrect. I would also like to double slash to actually deal damage to it. Right. So, Cathedral. And I guess you might as well keep lowering your level. Well, rip. We actually dodged one! Guys, did you see it? We dodged one. The damage is much, much lower than it used to be. I think we crit for huge damage last time. Well. Heal my strength. Okay, I could actually use this to heal Atantu to full. I'm really curious about this. Halt to form a mutated chant. The thing is... Has its animation changed? Is it actually in lower HP mode? I can't tell. Maybe I'm going crazy. I'm gonna heal. As curious as I am about that mutated chant, I am going to heal everyone. I mean, the good thing is, I guess, Kyo can attack from the back row, so... Yay. Deploy. Sister, spell cancel. Should I have Kyo attack or Ayali cast maybe Daiba? Because it seems like maybe it's not maxed out anymore. Actually, yeah, you guys are gonna spell cancel. Screw Kyo's attack. He was dead, right? At some point. So his attack is probably not buffed at all. I wish there was a way to actually see that, but I don't think there is. Alright. I can only have 2 allied actions. God damn it. Maybe I could have 3 at max party rank? I guess that's another thing to grind for. That would actually make a big difference. Being able to use 3 allied actions, 2 defensive ones, and double attack each round. That would really, really help. Well, the way it is, you're gonna attack. You can actually try to cast a Daiba again, just in case. And you also attack. Oh, right, and Ayali, forget about you. You're gonna Valhalla again. Rip Hina. Oh no. Wow. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh wow, yeah, that's good damage. For just a normal attack. Well, again, I would like to try this, but this is by far the most successful I have been. So I wanna actually stay alive here as long as I can. Allied action, defensive, deploy. If only it would actually try to cast a spell one of these turns when I actually try to spell cancel. I mean, it has used some other attacks. I think only physical attacks for the last couple of rounds, right? Which statistically improves the chances for it to use either a spell or Cold Breath next turn. Of course, it's gonna actually use Cold Breath and completely annihilate us, but, you know, there's such a thing as hope. Hope against hope. Attack. And Valhalla again, I mean, sure. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Why? 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 Okay, we were not maxed out in terms of attack power, and it is still not dead. But the damage was quite low. Should I risk it and basically go all in? Double slash? What, spell cancel? Wait, what? Can we spell cancel? Wait, what? That does require 2. So that's not gonna work. Restrict shot. Yeah, all of these take multiple in the back row. Never mind then. Individual action. See, maybe Daiba will go off again and you attack like that. And it attacks Kyo. Okay. So that means we will get our double attack off. Maybe even Daiba? Yep. Okay. don't believe it. I can't believe it. This is unreal. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. This is unbelievable. 80,000 experience, 50,000 gold. Totally worth it. And Jariki's even still alive. Oh, okay. So this platform is not actually a place you can go to. Wow. Well, there you go. Unbelievable. Sarah, Kyo, and Ayali, I guess Hina was also dead at some point, and Atantu was almost dead, so all of your sacrifices will be remembered. In fact, you're gonna come back to life. Jariki's even still alive, so we can just leap out of here. Peace out. I'm done. That's it. Mic drop. Oh boy. Whew. I did not see that one coming. Did you? Holy shit. I guess I save the game and resurrect. I still don't trust resurrection. Not sure if it can actually fail or if that's just me being overly paranoid. I don't know, I feel like I've seen it fail before, but I might be imagining things. So, revive. I mean, I guess I'll revive Sarah and have her cast Cathedral. I have yet to see that fail. And, I mean, I still have one chance. Yeah, this just takes so long. The spell is faster. That's the main reason. Also, it saves money, and obviously money is all important. Spell, Sarah, pre-spell. Nope, there is Cathedral. Nope. There we go. That worked. Yep. And... awesome. I guess you all deserve a good night's rest at the lodging. The lodgings. Wow, I mean, yeah. There's really nothing else to do at this point. As far as I'm concerned. Beat the freaking fox demon. Against all odds. Seriously, that was... okay, I mean, it did come at a price. Obviously, like, Ayali lost how many levels? 4? Only 4 compared to the rest? Well, I mean, I guess it depends. I don't know what level she was before. So I think she was at least also level 21. Although Hina also lost a level. Yeah, Hina lost at least 1 level. I know I used Valhalla at least once on her. And at least, I'd say at least 4 on Ayali, maybe even 5 or more. But, well, if that's... obviously that was what it took to help us win this fight, so it was worth it ultimately. And it's not like we can't just grind those levels back up. If we wanted to. Which, again, I mean, I'm gonna save this game now that I actually defeated the ultimate challenge at a really, really low level. I mean, okay, you saw how many attempts it took, and it was only really feasible with cheating in the form of having a quick save before the boss, because without that it would have, you know, I mean, I don't know how many attempts those were, and I didn't count, but way too many to realistically walk all the way back down to the 10th floor every single time. So, yeah. But apart from that, you know, apart from that little, well, stain on my otherwise flawless victory, and we still can't check the quest list, which is just strange to me, but oh well. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. We not only saw, but even defeated the fox demon. So what more can I ask for? Nothing more is the answer. Yeah, again, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series and this this very special episode in particular. If you did, please hit the like button, leave me a comment, and I shall see you real soon in another series. Bye bye, take care.